Hi everyone. Today we are going to look at arithmetic progression. I have a question for you here. How many numbers between 75 and 500 are divisible by 7? How many numbers between 75 and 500 are divisible by what? By 7. So there are numbers between 75 and 500 that are divisible by what? By 7. How many are they? So that is what we are going to what? Determine here. Now, if you have those set of numbers, let's say 75 is the first number here, 76, 77. You will see that 75 is not divisible by 7. 76 is not divisible by what? By 7. But if you look at 77, it is divisible by what? By 7. It means that the first term, or the first number here, the first term, which is A, is equal to what? 77. Now, we can also know the last term, the last number that is divisible by 7. Now, the last number that is divisible by 7 is, the last number is going to be what? 497, because if you check, you will realize that 7 can go in 497, because 7 in 497 will give us what? 61. So here we have to find the number of what? The number of terms that are divisible by what? 7. So if our A is equal to 7 and our last term is 497. Now, the common difference is equal to what? 7. That is the difference between the first term and the second term, or the difference between the what? The second term and the third term is always what? 7. Now, this is the first term, 77, which is divisible by 7. Now, the next number, if I add 7 to it, I'm going to have 84. And it's also divisible by what? By 7. So, here, to find the number of 10, is going to be t, the n term, is equal to what? By our formula, a plus what? N minus 1, d. Therefore, our a now we know is 77 plus n minus 1, the number of 10. We don't know. So we now have what? N minus 1 into what? Our common difference, which is what? 7. So at this point, we open up the bracket. Now, but 77 plus n minus 1 into what? 7 is equal to what? 497, which is what? The last term. So at this point, I can open up the bracket. So I now have 77 plus 7n, that is, if I open this bracket, so I now have what? Minus 7 is equal to what? 497. I can simplify this now. 77 minus 7 is what? Is 70. So I now have 7n plus 70 is equal to 497. Therefore, 7n now is equal to 497 minus 70. So 7n now is equal to 497 minus 70 will give me 427. To get n, we divide both sides by what? By 7. So this will cancel this. Therefore, 7 here 1, 7 here 6. 7 here 1. Therefore, our n is equal to 61. So the number of terms between 75 and 60 that are divisible by 7 is what? 61. So if you find this video helpful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Thank you.